Come on, baby. Oh yeah, got a big one. Ooh, buddy. That is probably one of the biggest fish that I've ever caught, especially on camera. I wanted to get it in a live well and keep it so I could take some pictures later. Get some water going in there. Oh. He's not very happy. I caught that that bass. It was about 5 pounds when I weighed it on this crankbait right here. I guess you'd call it a maybe dark green chartreuse or light, I don't know. It's got some dark green and chartreuse color with a little orange on the bottom. It'll dive down, it says 17.5 feet, but the water temperature is about 61 degrees, and that's definitely the biggest one I've caught this year on this lake right here. But I'm gonna see if I can't catch some more. I think I'm gonna switch it up and try a jerk bait. I'm not very proficient on using a jerk bait, so I'm gonna try and get some practice in and get a little better at it. Well, they wasn't biting the jerk bait, or either I wasn't doing something right. But I'm gonna try this bait out right here. Like I think I maybe caught a couple on it, but it seems to work real good around these rocks, and I've been kindly working around these banks with piles of riprap, and that's about one of the biggest options around here, because it drops off and gets so deep so fast that if you have a opportunity to get close to a bank like this, I think where I'm sitting right now, it's like 26 feet deep, but out there it's, you know, 80 or so feet deep, and then in some places it's even over 100 to 150. So you're very limited on shallow spots. So if you can find a good riprap pile along the bank, that's usually your best bet around here. There is a couple spots that's shallow, but this time of year when they've got the lake drop down, they're usually around 5 feet or less, and there's a lot of brush and stuff to get your boat hung up on, so you have to be real careful about getting in the what few shallow spots there is around here. So I try to stay in areas like this where I know that I'm going to be out of the danger of running a tree up through the bottom of my boat. So far I've been the only person on the lake I've seen this morning, but I see now another boat unloading at the boat ramp. This is actually just right across the lake from where I put in this morning, so that makes it good. This spot's right off of a pretty deep spot on the lake, and they usually seem to hold up pretty good here in these rocks, but the temperatures dropped real fast in the last week or so. and I haven't fished here in a couple weeks. The last place I fished was in Alabama, and it's two different lakes, two different types of weather, so I'm trying to figure out what kind of pattern they're working right now, figure out where they're feeding and where they're staying at, because it's totally different now than it was a few weeks ago when the lows was in the 60s and now it's down in the 30s. So I'm gonna try and figure them out. I'll be back here tomorrow and try it again. So that's all I'm gonna be doing today, but I just wanted to show you all this big boy here. That's a big bass. Well, for me anyways. Well, we're gonna set this guy free and I'm gonna head on to the house, but I'm gonna be back out here tomorrow, so stay tuned for another video. This one was a short one. I just wanted to come out and do some fishing today and ended up catching this big guy. Didn't have no luck other than that, but that was enough to make it worth coming out here. But stay tuned for the next video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you like this video, and we will see you next time.